MLB The Show has baseball from the low. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Now here it comes. And we are underway in Arlington as the first pitch of the night is taken here for ball one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Temperature reading an even 80 degrees at first pitch tonight. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Center fielder going back. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Into the box, Louis Aparicio. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Peters is right there, one down. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. One run in and one gone so far in this inning. First offering on its way. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. On to first, and there are two down. Next to hit, Justin Upton.
The center fielder, number 10.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Calhoun looks up. Gone! And that'll bring in Matt Chapman.
The first baseman, Matt.
Lifted down the line in left. Calhoun waits on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So now up steps Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Now here's the pitch.
Ball. Ball one, no strike.
The 1-0 home. Falefa doesn't usually enjoy left-handed pitching like this as much as he does at-bats against right-handers. I'm not sure if it's a comfort thing or if he just sees the ball better coming from the right side, but that's the book on him at this point in his career. This is foul right side. The next 1-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for out number one. So now to the plate, Nick Solak.
The second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0. Beaten into the ground over to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Now it'll be Adolis Garcia. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
He'll try again. 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. Ohtani is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning, and next to hit is the catcher, Mitch Garver.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. To the left side, but it's well foul. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So next to hit is Larry Doby. And now the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Doby is most often found defending in the outfield, but he can also play third base. Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out. So next to bat will be Blake Snell. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Down the right field line. That's going to be down for a base hit. Possibly more than that. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. High in the air out to center field. Peters able to track it down. Leading off the inning, it'll be Nate Lowe. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
And it's fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And that'll bring in the Georgia native, Charlie Culberson. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Louis Aparicio. In the air, down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Next to dig in, Shohei Ohtani. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So 2 gone in the inning now. Here's Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Over to first, and that retires the side. So now into the box is DJ Peters. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. The pitch.
Jonah.
The windup and the 0-1.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in is Taylor Hearn. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. To first, Chapman brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Chapman. That one yanked just foul.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Swing and a line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Mitch Garver. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the 0-1. Pulled hard down the line and left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So now to the plate, Larry Doby, and he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Number 45 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Into the box now, Jimmy Rollins. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. Popped up. Solak is under it. 1 out. Next, it'll be Blake Snell. He doubled his last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in now, Louis Aparicio. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up, throw to first with time to spare. Decided ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping up as the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner Falefa. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the Rangers, the second baseman,
Nick Solak comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Now a fastball is foul tipped but held onto behind the plate, and he becomes a strikeout victim as there are two away now. Adolis Garcia is in with two away as he takes a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
That fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball?
We'll have to press pause. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shohei Ohtani. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone to lead off the inning. Justin Upton the next to hit. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Next up, Matt Chapman. A fly out and a single for him so far. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone as they add still another. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ripped down the line, right to him. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So now here is Larry Doby. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And it's gone as they add still another. DeMarcus Evans, the 6'5 right-hander, takes over on the mound. At the plate now, Jimmy Rollins. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. At the plate, Blake Snell. Pitch outside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. And now here's Nate Lowe.
the first baseman.
As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Third baseman number 2.
First delivery to him. Charlie Culberson will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2. Towards second. And there's out number 2. Digging in will be Willie Calhoun. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. At the plate now is Blake Snell, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Solak ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Charlie Blackmon. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup. 1
ball, no strikes to count. Here's the 1-0. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Next, it'll be Louis Aparicio, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Slow roller left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem. Now at the plate, DJ Peters looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Now a curveball misses inside. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The catcher, number 28.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Andy Ibanez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 77.
From the stretch. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Heim rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop, Isaiah.
Into the box, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
15. Second base.
Digging in next, Nick Solak. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's set and the pitch. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Here comes the 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Brett Martin enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. 7th inning ready to roll, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Here's Justin Upton now. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. Base is empty here with nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Martin has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And that's out number 1. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. As he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Long throw to third, but too late, and he's safe at third. In now, Larry Doby, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. A tag for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Stepping in next, Jimmy Rollins singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And the runner will score from second. The relay, and he's in there with a 2-run triple. Number 61 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief. Standing in now, Blake Snell, as it's grounded sharply to first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Adolis Garcia. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Blake Trinan gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. First delivery to him. Here comes the 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Nate Lowe is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lead.
Smoke the other way. High and deep to left. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
Third baseman number 2, Charlie Culberson.
So now to the plate, Charlie Culberson. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the runner from third crosses the plate. At the plate, Willie Calhoun. Late that time for a strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting, center fielder, DJ.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the... Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1 on its way. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in now, Louis Aparicio. And he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line. It screams for the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Louis Aparicio goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Going back is the center fielder. Still ranging back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Josh Sborz will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Eli White will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Calhoun is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, here is Matt Chapman. He went deep back in the 5th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
The count is 1-2.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first down. Next, here is Eli White, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the lineup flips over and digging in Isaiah Kiner Falefa. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. The 1-0 home is laid off, but in there for strike one.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down the way, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Liner towards second, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one, and now it'll be the catcher, Mitch Garver. Now here's the first offering. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. White is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Now to the plate, Larry Doby. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Hit out towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the... All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go is the second baseman, Nick Solak. Joe Kelly, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Ball 2 now. Strike taken up in the zone. Kelly, a 32-year-old veteran. His pitch repertoire includes a curveball, a sinker, four-seam fastball, and a changeup. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Adolis Garcia stands in as he looks at a called strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting, first baseman.
First offering on its way. Nate Lowe is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Into the box now, Charlie Culberson, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he holds on, and the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. Two spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
14-2 the final score in this one. Puerto Rico put a 14 in the run column here today. Blake Snell pitches well enough to get the W. Taylor Hearn struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt.